Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. And I hope you guys got some great upcoming plans for the weekend. Today is actually September 4th, so we're heading into Labor Day weekend here. And I hope you guys got some great, safe plans here with you and your families. However, we do got some. We'll start off with our economic reports as we do daily. The big one this week was by the BLS or Bureau of Labor Statistics and the non-farm payrolls. This is kind of what we've been looking for all week. Now, in July, we went up 1.734 million in terms of new jobs. Forecasts gone for 1.4 million. Came in a little bit shy, but I also saw other forecasts and other reports coming in at 1.2. So depending on which report you're looking at, overall this is not a bad number here at 1.371. So some people might be a little disappointed, but other people might be looking, hey, this is pretty damn good here, and it might be one of those glass half full type scenarios right here. Now, here's the number that's going to really pop out here, the unemployment rate. In July, was at 10.2%. Forecast goes supposed to be a slight dip because we're kind of looking at more of a plateau here. However, it had a pretty steep drop at 8.4%. So that was a pretty good drop, nearly 2 points right there on the unemployment, which is very good news. So we'll have to kind of see if we can still see those steep losses or if it's going to plateau again. Last but not least, we got the average work week hours for the month of August. So last month in July, it was at 34 and a half average work week. Forecast is supposed to remain the same, and it just had a slight uptick to 5.1 at 34.6. So let's take a look here at the headline news. Not much has changed since yesterday. Stocks are kind of going in the deep red again. Yesterday was a kind of it seems like a bloodbath, but when you kind of think about it, the stock market's been going up, up and up and up, more on optimism. We really haven't seen the data to support the solid increases that they've been having. So at least it's not there. It's not that the data is bad. It's just that it's not to level where it shouldn't be going up as much as it was. And I think right now you're seeing some uh, investors rebalancing their portfolios, cashing in for profiting, stuff like that. So that's why you're starting to see some this movement here. Now, at some point, of course, it's correcting itself out, work its way back up. But in the meantime, this is what we're kind of seeing in the stock market. So let's just see how this is affecting the mortgage-backed securities today. We're actually in negative territory as well. Yes, so we pulled back a lot from our highs yesterday and kind of settled just above the 25-day moving average, creating this like hammer like effect here on the Japanese candlestick here. Typically, when you see some of that, you kind of look to see um, that we may have a change in trend here, and that's kind of what we got here. We are right now down about 19 basis points, down below the 25, approaching the 50-day moving average. And so, of course, yeah, mortgage rates are going to be a little bit worse than what we saw yesterday. So they had a probably slight uptick to the higher side of what we saw yesterday. All right, so we'll see if what happens here. As you see, we got the floor. This will be our next floor of support at the 50-day moving average. We got a little bit more room to go, but hopefully this will be show another trend reversal as well. Maybe go backwards, but back upwards. But especially heading into a long weekend, typically we have a flight to safety on these long weekends. But in this current market environment, there's a lot of uncertainty, and we can't really always determine what's going to happen here. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what Treasuries yields are doing. Same thing. We were as we yesterday we were testing that triple layer here. We pulled back, closed just above the 50-day moving average, and just right now we opened that same level and broke above the 25-day moving average, but the 100-day moving average, and now we're testing the next level of support. Right now, just sitting under 0.69 right now, and that 0.69 is kind of like the magic number here. If we break above that, we could easily reach back up to the 0.73 level here. So we just need to be hopefully a little cautious, and hopefully this kind of puts the mark in the sand that we will hold and kind of keep things intact here. All right, so I hope you guys have great upcoming plans for the weekend. If you guys are in the market for a refinance or looking to or buy a home, looking as a home buyer, and want to get more information, I will leave a link at the end of this video as well as in the description. Please feel free to go ahead and take a look at it. I am a loan officer and I work with a national lender. If you guys need any assistance in any capacity, we could certainly help you guys out. Or want even a second review of any quotes you guys are currently receiving, please feel free to reach me through that website. My contact information will be on that website as well. So stay tuned, and you get the link. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye bye.